So a traditional gathering is like any funeral you've ever been to. You're in a casket. It's an open casket. You don't have to buy the casket. Your loved ones come. You have the traditional funeral. After that's over, you're taken out of the casket, taken to the crematory, cremated, and whatever happens to your ashes will happen whatever you want. So number 2 is private family time. Okay, so the family goodbye followed by cremation. I'm going to read it. It includes the services of the funeral director and staff, transfer of the decedent to the funeral home, refrigeration, sanitary care, limited use of facilities and equipment for private family goodbye. 15 people for 1 hour, and the standard cremation charge is included. So they call this family goodbye followed by cremation. Yeah. Some people, some funeral homes flat out call it family private ID. Well, even though it says private ID on the general price list, you still sell it as private family time. On the goods and services sheet, when you fill that out, you put it on there as a private ID or private family time. Either way, they don't care. Funeral homes don't care. They go by the price. Number 3 is a direct cremation. They're going to know what that is. What direct cremation is, funeral home picks you up, takes you into their care. You're placed in refrigeration. They do the coordination with the crematory. You're taken to the crematory. And after you're cremated, the ashes come back to the funeral home, and whatever you want to have happen can happen with your ashes. Now, with direct cremation, no ceremony, no visitation, nothing. Number 4 is an immediate burial. So immediate burial here would be, there it is. So it's on page 3. Now, there's caskets. This charge does not include embalming, casket dressing, cosmetology, the use of the facility staff, any visitation or ceremony, public or private, prior to burial. Now, as you look down there, there's some bullet points. Immediate burial with casket provided by the consumer or family. Immediate burial with casket selected from the funeral home. Open graves, optional graveside service add-on. Now, with the immediate burial, there's no services whatsoever. Typically, they'll take them and they'll go to the cemetery. Then there's no committal. The cemetery workers take the body, take the casket, and they take it to go put it in the ground. Now, what you do here, if they say, well, we want to have a graveside committal service, okay, it's $495. Now, if you're working with a veteran and they want immediate burial in a national cemetery to a veteran is no cost once they're inside the cemetery, and they know that. So you just read that. So how are we going to take this? Let's just say this 1695 or. Yeah, 1695. So this one is 1695. So we know we need to add a casket. With the veterans, what you want to tell them is, do you want to allow the funeral home to handle the red tape with the National Cemetery? And say it just like that.